Today I'm going to make a video about LGBTQ and how they hate each other fanatically themselves. They hate each other, especially the more fanatic ones. Because we have to understand how capitalism uses LGBTQ to make a divided society. Because pink capitalism, it's a terminology, social terminology, pink capitalism. When they use LGBTQ for corporation interests, for money, moving of money, the capital, and as they are more accepted by society, then the corporations take benefit from it, you know. Homosexual men and transgenders, trans women especially, hate fanatically. They don't like each other with the radical lesbian, misandrous feminists. Why? Because trans women have the potential of satisfying sexually men, and they hate that because they hate men in general, the radical lesbian feminists. So when they hate men, they hate also trans women because they are sexually assigned males. They are born men and they transition to trans women. So they hate them fanatically because they are also men. They're born men. But they're trans women, but they are born men. But they like the trans man if the trans man doesn't have sex with men. So anything that has to do with sexual satisfaction of men is the enemy of radical lesbian feminists, those butchers, you know, those that they hate men, you know, those radicals. And when they are united in the LGBTQ prides and stuff like that, they hate, both of them, they hate men. So the first evil is men, generally men. So even if a man farts, it's patriarchy for them. And they hate also each other because trans women definitely have the potential of satisfying sexually men, and the radical lesbian feminists hate men. And also the trans women hate feminists because they see women as potential competitors. So, you know, you see the fight between the trans women and the radical feminists. So it is actually a sex fight because they are men versus women, biological, because they are sign of birth as men, independently if they identify now as women. The sex assignment is men. So men versus women is actually sex war, that kind of thing. Capitalism corporations use LGBTQ. And of course, you know, it's a fad, just a fad. When they ask me my pronoun, I say alien, or pangender, or God, or something like Greek God, you know, something crazy, you know, because, you know, you can, having a little bit of imagination, you can imagine things, because I'm an artist. But they are not, I'm not with the capitalism, I'm anti-capitalist. So because organized LGBTQ is capitalist, I'm not with it. Even if I sympathize trans, gay, lesbians, whatever, even if I sympathize them, even if I have some okay feelings with them, I cannot consider them as a part of revolutionary, because I want the people that want to do a revolution against the system. I don't think they want to do any revolution against the system because they are in line with capitalism. So I don't think they are going to rebel in any institution, in any system. They are not revolutionary. Who said that? Fidel Castro said, actually, the LGBTQ people, they are not revolutionary. I want revolutionaries. I want people that are intellectual and they can go against the system, not actually copying and pasting what the system tells them, because they are copy paste, they are repeating the system. Every one of them says the same thing, copy paste. We all know what they say. We all know the narrative, and they repeat it. Even if I'm not against them, I definitely don't consider them anyhow as allies or anti-capitalist revolutionaries. Not at all.